You could turn me on and turn me off with your gaze. You could make me feel oh so much with your ways. It's so perfect the way you play me. It's magnetic the way you pull me into you.
I think that if you let Yuumi Zeri go through, though, you're going to hear a big groan throughout the crowd.
I mean, it all does depend on what Gen G's plan is here for the bottom side. So
Ruler's more multifaceted strengths. His laning has been amazing, but his late game has been amazing, even on picks like the Lucian. So we'll see the Renekton come through here in the first phase. But for Guma, he hasn't been able to...
Yeah, there it is.
And for Guma, he hasn't been able to say the same thing, right? I mean, you can even go Viego here in this draft. It feels strong. I mean, the ways that Gen G can operate this, you could also go Aatrox here. You could have gone Camille into the Gnar and say, you know, I'm going to just win this super hard. It's just Gen G going back to bread and butter. They don't really have to show anything here. In a normal scenario, Lehen's playing Singed support or any other support, you're like, wow, you can only do this once in the best of 5.
Into a melee matchup, so I think you get a lot more value as Peanut.
Yeah, going in aggressively as Faker already down to 300 health. The permafrost will come in. There's the flash, but the follow's there, and Chovy gets his revenge.
Threatening when you don't have the point and click CC for the Renekton. As wondering as we see, the Peanut setup, because Peanut actually has been, as mentioned previously, really good about the way that he's been finding these early moments, finding these early ganks, and I haven't really talked about the ends of the draft, but Sejuani, even into a Morgana, which in team fight...
Around the side here, as he is going to spot Chovy. Chovy sees him. Let's see whether the Dark Binding will connect. Right now, Aatrox with control, and Chovy will be able to sidestep Dark Binding on the Singed. Lehen's just pretty good at it.
Not again.
Going to look for a return gank here onto Faker. More permafrost to come in.
But so based on a hard pivot, right? A Faker saying, I could play this Renekton as Peanut is not done.
Yep, he's coming back. Lehen's going to throw down the Mega Adhesive. Faker's slicing, he's dicing, he's trying to get out, but...
Binding, and you're gone. There is no counterplay, but because every single time that this happens, it's Gen G that is on the front foot, right? It's Gen G setting up the play. They have a man advantage, so what you're going to do. Lehen's level 5, by the way. Thank you for that, Neela. Definitely a necessary part of the kit as... 2-0 on the side.
They had the wraparound there too on the Singed. He avoided the control ward.
Well, speaking about wraparounds, there's the flash from Lehen's. Ruler going to be diving forward. That is not the Glacial Prison you're looking for there, Peanut, but Ruler now does have that Apotheosis available. Gumyushi's going to go down, and now Carrier is a cat with a book, but no friends. And that's a double kill as Ruler. How many multi-kills has he got this series? We're not even like a bit of the way into game 2 yet. This is a bit dangerous, but yeah, you can see the gold is already so far in their favor. Okay, final chapter's going to come through. There's the flash out from Chovy. Faker is still very... Yeah, there are a lot of pings. T1 know exactly what's going on, but can they stop it is going to be the question. Faker has his flash available, but there is the Everfrost to stun to come through. Faker still should be all right, but another chain is going to land. Dominance is going to come through, and now Gen G are just chasing after the Crocodile. They are bullying the T1 mid lane. A Mega Adhesive. Lance just says that's enough, and he books it out of there. And in the meantime, Shelly smacks down the turret.
I mean, you, as owner here, you were pathing bottom because you saw the Sejuani. Zeus going to have to get over the wall here.
Will the chains connect?
Owner has to come down. He's coming over the back. Oh, God, this is Jeff's dug.
Oh, dear. They get the bad news. He's in the sky. He gets flicked back. There's the Glacial Prison. The setup's beautiful. The binding doesn't connect. The ulti does come through, though, and there is a... And yes, look, there is a Yuumi and a Zeri and a Morgana on the other side. Like, theoretically, if there's a way for T1 to somehow make it to 3 items on Zeri, maybe they can do it. But Doran's just flashing on top of Zeus here. Now Zeus able to offer a few boomerangs back, but...
Cloud or an Ocean Soul, then maybe, but it's Infernal.
Well, Chovy's going for a bit of a dive here. Owner in great position right now, but the turret is just going to fall down. Mega Adhesive to come through. No. Well, you think about game number 3. That's the answer. What you're supposed to do here. Because, like you say, 8k gold lead is absurd. Infernal Chains are going to miss. Zeus is walking the wrong direction, though, as we can see. And Chovy's going to make his way down. This is already a very difficult game, made worse so many times being second place. So many times second place to Faker as well as Peanut. Possibly caught out. Goodbye. Perfect game as the wallop will connect. And that is Gumyushi.
I would like to apologize personally. Why did Peanut die? Because he greeted for chickens.
He greeted for chickens, and Zeus actually plays this perfectly with his Narbar. Drags him back. The rest of the team springs into action. Very quick reaction there, and unfortunately Peanut doesn't flash fast enough to escape. Greets for chickens. He's dead. The flash regardless.
Ooh. Another ulti to come through here as Worldender comes down. There's the teleport in. Oh my goodness, that third Q is just insane. Chovy's going to make his way down as well. Everfrost is going to slow up Faker, and Doran still wants to kill his lane opposition, and Faker is going to kill him for it.
Doran had flash and stopwatch.
Well, there's the ulti. They catch him before he can even press the black shield button, and that is the jungler dead. That means free soul here for Gen G, and they'll make their way over and start that one now. Feeling pretty good. Doran possibly in trouble, and Gumyushi is going to take away his shellfish. Zeus is rotating up as well. Final chapter comes down. Doran trying to turn it here where he can. He gets exhausted though. There's the flash now. Great stopwatch there from Doran. Is it going to be enough to save him though is the question, and the answer is yes. Humble Dash does come through. Oh my god, Faker just explodes. Peanut misses the ultimate, but it may not matter at all. He flashes for the Winter's Wrath as Gumyushi's over the wall. Decent binding is going to be there, but the Gnar is also dead, and now Gen G are looking for a Baron.
Ruler wasn't even there!
Oh. Well, this is a really rough game here for T1, but Owner is still looking to try and challenge for this Baron. Lehens is very, very low. Mega Adhesive does go down as Chovy's going to flash. There's the three-man Gnar. He kills the Zeri so extremely quickly, and it's another kill to go over to Ruler as well. Genji will take the Baron, and they're going to now look to push in all of these lanes. He's outranged, okay?
He's just there as an R button.
Well, speaking of R buttons, Peanut's going to throw his into the nether. Gumyushi not going to get thrown back. Definitely important, but these Nexus turrets are going down. Owner immediately diving forward. Soul Shackles at the ready, but it doesn't really do anything. Chovy throws out the chains, doesn't quite connect them, is now T1. I mean, they've got a naked Nexus, you got to go for something, but the wallets are so heavy here from Gen G. The explosion of damage as well, and there is the Nexus going down for the second time, and Gen G have match point in the 2022 Summer Final.
내가 제리 한번 던질 생각한다. 던질게. 가비. 제리 입 빠졌어. 탑타워 탑 위에 터치. 위에 아래 타워. 얘들 아래 타워. 오케이. 얘들아 모르가나. 모르가나 존냐 있어. 빨리지 마. 괜찮아. 뺐어. 쌈 보자 얘들아. 얘네 무조건 걸어줘야 돼. 타워. 끝내 생각하자. 끝났다. 무조건. 싸맞아. 죽여. 야, 이거. 제리 노플이야. 나이스.